Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Suspenders Show. I am your host, Suspenders. I want to say thank you for joining me today. Today's episode, we will be doing beef burritos. Damn, beef burritos. And we're also going to be doing peri chicken. It's spelled Peri. I'm not exactly sure how they spelled it. I think what we'll do is we'll also, for those of you that don't know, we're actually making a T-bone steak. So I have my T-bone steak right here. Beautiful Angus cut, about a $40. It looks small, bro. This is $40 fucking dollars. It looks like an 1.5 to 2 inch thickness. I'm gonna let this come to room temperature, and then we're gonna put this in the Sous vide. So let's grab our food processor. We're gonna need those chili peppers that I purchased right here. We're gonna need garlic. Oh, it's 6 cloves. 6, 4, 5, 6. Bell pepper. It says 1 habanero, but honestly, they don't have habaneros here, and these are ghost peppers. These are supposed to be really spicy. We need smoked paprika and cayenne pepper and paprika. We need onion powder, ground onion, yatta! I grabbed it. Thyme, pepper, lemons. Combine the garlic. So we're gonna put everything into our food processor. Person said it was good, so hopefully it's good. Have you had this peri chicken before? All right, there we go. Our garlic. We have to prep chilies, and we just need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna put them just in. Fuck it. All right, there we go. It says 1/2 cup diced bell pepper. Maybe I could save some of the bell pepper for the burrito. Actually, that's pretty good. I didn't even think about that. And we're gonna throw it in there. 1 tablespoon smoked paprika. Tablespoon. All right, 1 tablespoon, and then 1 teaspoon of cayenne. Am I saying that right? Cheyenne or cayenne? Man, this is so hot. Now that I think about it, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. All right, 1/2 teaspoon right there. If I gotta put a little bit more. 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme. All right, and then I'll put this in there. Go. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So 1/2 and 1/2. All right, salt, sugar, 1 teaspoon white sugar. Let's just knock out everything we can. All we need is the black pepper. 1 teaspoon black pepper. All right. So basically, we're gonna mix this up first, and then once this mix up, then we're gonna add our liquid ingredients to this. It's broken! All right, let's put in our liquids. First, we're gonna pour in olive oil, and we need 1/2 cup of mild olive oil or vegetable oil. Fuck! We need 1/3 cup sherry vinegar, Jiaoxing rice wine, which will constitute the same as sherry vinegar or sherry wine. It's almost impossible to get fucking sherry vinegar. And lemon juice. 2 lemons. There's still lots of juice. Oh, seed. Has so much lemon juice. Very good. Sherry lemon, blend on high until marinade is completely smooth. Well, I can't do high because my blender is broken, but I can mix it. And we're gonna blend it up. Oh, now it doesn't work at all. That's fucking shit, man. Maybe it's the shit, bro. I think we mixed it enough. I literally just bought this a day ago, man. Easy enough. We got our marinade here. I think it did blend pretty good, actually. So, all right, let's go get this chicken. So, we have our beautiful, beautiful thigh drumstick combos. And basically what this is asking is just to score it like this. That's good enough. All right, I think it's just trying to permeate to get underneath the skin. Like that. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in here. But we'll keep like some of the marinade for later. Look at that. I'm gonna try to stuff some of that marinade underneath the skin. See that? All right, there we go. Beautiful marinade. We're gonna cover this with saran wrap and then we're gonna put it to the side. Do it tomorrow, let it marinate. If we did it tomorrow, do you want to do it tomorrow? Vote yes or no. Do you think we should wait to do it tomorrow? Yes? All right. We'll do it tomorrow. The peri chicken is to be continued tomorrow. The reason is actually the recipe does call for it to be refrigerated and marinated for 8 to 24 hours. All right, peri chicken, you are done at least until tomorrow. So I'm going to put you out of the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we should prep the Sous vide first, and then we'll move on to the beef burritos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where is my beautiful steak? Right here. All right, so some of the things that I'm gonna do for this steak is I'm not really gonna do much. I'm gonna do a garlic clove, some thyme, and salt. That's it. And then I put it in the bag. Sounds delicious. So we got our pan right here. It smells normal. So I'm gonna crush up one garlic, just put it in the bag. So I don't even think you actually have to like crush up the garlic. You just need to take it out of the jacket. Well, fuck it. He just put salt, thyme, and garlic in the bag. So we got our salt right here. All right, well, whatever. Is that too much? I feel like that's not too much. I feel like that's a good amount. Decent sized steak. So we're gonna put it here in the Sous vide bag. I'm gonna drop a piece of garlic in there, and then we're gonna put a couple pieces of thyme in there, just like this. All right, and then we're gonna seal this thing up. I wanted this to really smell and taste good. We're gonna put a little bit more thyme in there if I can. And then push the vac seal. And we are going to start up our Sous vide. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cook it in the Sous vide in the background because it's gonna take up too much table space. So we'll just do it back here. All right, let's fill it up with some water. All right, so we're filling up this, the Sous vide. It does have a minimum and a max. I'm just gonna max it out. I'm gonna put it in the back and then we're gonna set it and forget it. 53 or 53.9 basic. 53.9 is like basically 129. All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got our steaks. Oh, we didn't even put it in yet. I can put it in now. It doesn't really matter. Right in there. So by the time the cooking show is done, that should be ready and we'll sear it off before we're out of here. All right. Let's go and move on really quickly now to our beef burrito. Da-na-na-na-na. Beef burrito. So I'm just gonna start gathering everything I need and then we can work with it. So we're gonna need onion powder, oregano, and salt. Oregano? Does it say oregano? Yeah, we got oregano here. Oh, it's right here. Shit. All right, onion powder, dried oregano, and salt. To the cumin and paprika. There we go. All right, black pepper. What else? Cayenne pepper, cheyenne pepper. Let me know if I'm missing something. We need olive oil. We need 2 garlic cloves, half an onion. We gotta grind the meat. I forgot. All right, let me grab the grinder because we're gonna grind. Fuck. Oh, this thing's like 50 pounds, man. Holy shit. We got our meat right here, looking pretty good. Let's feed in a little bit of meat and see what happens. Ooh. Oh shit, the plastic. Ooh. All right, well this looks like it's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our meat. Look at this. Let's make these burritos. My delicious onion. All right, I need to finely chop half an onion. All right. Well, I have to make the taco seasoning, so let's make the taco seasoning. So I need a bowl. We need 1 teaspoon of onion. Whatever. We need 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. Okay. We need 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna need 2 teaspoons each of cumin and paprika. 1, 2, 1, 2. A 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Cayenne. Give it a little bit of that bite right there, ladies and gentlemen. I think everything else is just there. This is taco seasoning right there. It does smell like taco. All right, and now we're gonna get our skillet. All right, so we need to measure out 500 grams of beef, by the way. 500. All right, this I can use for something else. Thought I got the garlic too. Oh yeah, right here. All right, 2. Olive oil, 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil. All right, there we go, 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil. And then we're gonna put the onions in first. We're gonna let the onions get to work. There we go. Garlic in. Cook for 2 minutes and then add the beef and cook it up, breaking it up as you go until it turns brown. These are small onions, so we're gonna add our beef now. Right there. Ooh. Smells really good. So it needs 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and 3 tablespoons of water. Oh, look at that. And then give this a nice little stir. Oh, this is definitely smelling good. All right, now we're gonna go in with the 2 tablespoons of paste. So 1, 2, and then 3 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of water. Cook for 3 minutes until the water is mostly evaporated, but the beef is still juicy. Set aside and let it cool. So basically, this is it. This is the meats. Because we got to prep everything for the burrito. All right. So right now it's saying we need rice. Fuck, I didn't even cook rice, bro. Fuck. I can make rice. I'm Filipino, bro. I know how to make rice, man. Fuck. Fuck! Ah! I mean, I don't want too much. Oh, that's good. All right, that's good. All right, so we're gonna need iceberg lettuce, which we got 1 cup corn kettles. Fuck, I gotta cook that corn though. I bought raw corn, shit. A lot of Mexican rice has corn in it. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna add a little bit of corn to the rice. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of corn. All right. Oh, that's enough. Okay, that's too much. What we're gonna do is just prep some of these vegetables that go onto the burrito. So we need a little bit of sliced stuff, right? So we got a little platter here. Slice up a little bit of lettuce. All right, we need the corn's in there. We need black beans. Black beans. So we got some black beans. We got some lettuce here. 3 tomatoes de-seeded. 1 onion finely chopped. This, and we just need some tomato, and then we should be good to go. How do you de-seed a tomato? Oh, and then I guess you just scoop it out with like a spoon or something. This is where it gets all wet, right? So like you don't want the wet part. These tomatoes look really good. And then what we'll do is we'll cut these tomatoes and we'll put it in a ramekin and we'll use these tomatoes. right, and then all we need is just the coriander. You basically put the rice in there with the meat, and then you put all of these toppings in there with the cheese. You wrap it up, then you put it in tin foil, and on a hot fucking pan, you kind of just turn it, right? I think that's what it is, and then it cooks inside of the foil. Damn, I gotta take the burrito shells out. Fuck. The rice is done. I'm gonna take the rice off. I'm gonna let it chill for a second. This is getting defrosted. I'm gonna take one out now. Look at that. It's like wrapped individually. It's the meat first, I think. Or no, rice. We'll do rice, meat, then things, all right? All right, I think we're ready. Rice, beans, then meat. Meat never first. Cheese first, so it... Oh, that's true. All right, let's do it. I just don't know how much of each ingredient to put in. Place 1/4 or 1/3 cup of rice below the center. All right, so it's telling me how much to actually put in. Right, so 1/3 rice below the center. Spread that rice out nicely. All right, then it says a 1/4 cup of the beef, and then some lettuce, corn, and all that good shit. So then we're gonna get 1/4 of the beef. That's a lot of beef. Look at that. I put a lot of beef. And then some lettuce, corn, black beans, tomato, sprinkle red onion, coriander, and cheese. So lettuce next. And then what else? Black beans. And then some tomato. And then sprinkle red onion. Or onion. All right. And then cheese. Oh, that looks good. All right. Fold up bottom to cover the filling, then fold the edges in. Bro! You know what I'm saying? All right, well, that's one burrito. All right. Got 2 burritos right there, ready to go. Fuck, I didn't put the cilantro! Shit! Fuck. This one is fucking fucked. Oh, whatever, man. I'm just gonna fucking use it again. Now we have to wait for another fucking taco thing to get warm. Shit. Yeah, no shit, it should be room temperature. I had them out not that long ago. I don't care. It's all gonna be fucking delicious when it comes out anyway. Burrito with cilantro. All right, let's get this thing and grill it up with some butter. Supposed to be pressed and covered. Pressed. Got a little bit of burger residue. Oh man, look, that looks perfect. Oh. It's done. Yeah, it's done. All right, fire off. Woo, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. I should wrap them up. I'm gonna wrap one up in foil so that way it looks nice to eat. We have the beautiful burrito with some salsa and some sour cream. Damn, what a meal. This one's out for you, Carlos. You know what I'm saying? The kids out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Looks like a pretty good fucking burrito to me. Looks like a really good burrito to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That is so good. I didn't know, like, Mexican food was a lot of, like, cumin. The only thing that could make this better, which wasn't even on the recipe, was guacamole. The basmati rice works. It's a long grain rice. It's really good. You can definitely taste the cilantro. The cilantro comes through. And obviously it's a 9. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro! I'm gonna kill this. I might actually make one more after the show and put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow. Let me put this over here. I don't want to waste that. 25 minutes till the end, but I think we can get our final one today. I want to do the broccoli with the Ritz and the cheese. Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time. So what we're going to do is just the steak. All right, it's been in long enough. Let's go pull the steak out and see what it looks like. This is weird, right? Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That shit looks wild, bro. Yo, it feels so fucking tender. Holy crap. It's enough butter. So enough butter for the pan. We're gonna go olive oil, and then we're gonna go garlic, rosemary in the olive oil with butter. Look at that sear. I need a fucking plate. It already cooked. It's already done in the Sous vide, ladies and gentlemen. It smells really good. Beautiful steak smell. We're gonna try it on its own real quick without anything. It has so much flavor. Now, I don't know if I'm cutting it the right way. Salt's a must. A little bit of salt on there is a must. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm rating it an 8. I feel like it's missing, like, season. It's just steak. Montreal, right? Try Montreal steak. Salt is not met. The Montreal, if I would have put it in the bag with this, bro, it would have been an easy 9. Listen, at the end of the day, I guess the only thing I can say is that I'm not a great chef, but I love to cook, right? And I think that's what we share in common with a lot of you that actually send me all these recipes and things like that. I will butcher up these every now and then, but my goal, especially with this series, is just to become a better cook over time, and I'm hoping that we can excel our level moving into season 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace, 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 peace.